Hi, thanks for joining me for this tutorial for my free Irish chain quilt pattern. This is a quick tutorial because it's a quick pattern. I'm intending this quilt to be an outdoors quilt, so I'm using this amazing print called Walk in the Forest by Bernard Hicks as fabric 1. For the accent, I'm using this Natura print in Natural, again by Bernard Hicks. It has a great rustic feel to it. I'm going to use Walk in the Forest again on the back in this gorgeous rust color. I can't wait. The cutting couldn't be simpler for this quilt. I'm making the throw size, so I need to cut 28 9.5-inch squares of fabric 1. I love that these big squares will show off the fun print on the fabric. I also need 11 3.5 by width of fabric strips. Now, I need to cut 13 3.5 by width of fabric strips of fabric 2. And that's it. I'm ready to start sewing. We'll start by making some strip sets out of 2 fabric 2 strips and 1 fabric 1 strip. Trim the strips to the same length and pin them before sewing. This will help keep your strip sets nice and straight. Press the seam allowances toward the darker strip, which here is fabric 1. For the throw size, we'll need 5 strip sets from these colors. Once the strip sets are complete, we'll line them all up and cut them into 3.5-inch sections. You should be able to get 12 sections from each strip set. For the throw size, we need a total of 56 sections from these 5 strip sets. There will be just a little bit left over. Now we're going to create some strip sets in the opposite color combination. We'll use 2 fabric 1 strips and 1 fabric 2 strip for each set. Follow the same method as before. Press the fabric toward the darker fabric again. This time we'll only make 3 strip sets. Cut the strip sets into 3.5 sections again. For the throw size, you'll need 28 sections, so there'll be a bit left over again. Any ideas of what to do with the extra bits? Now we'll sew the sections into a 9-patch block. If any of your prints are directional, orient them so they're all facing the same direction. Then sew the sections together, matching and nesting the seams. Press the seam allowances open. With the blocks made, it's time to assemble the rows. Following the diagram in the pattern, assemble each row, alternating between the fabric 1 9.5-inch squares and the 9-patch blocks. For the throw size, we'll need 8 total rows of 7 blocks each. Press the seam allowances toward the fabric 1 squares. Sew the rows to each other in pairs first, matching and pinning the seams. Then, sew the 4 sections to each other, matching and pinning the seams again. Press all the seam allowances open. And we have a finished quilt top. Prepare your quilt backing. I quilted the quilt on my long arm machine using the Sweater Weather Panto by the Long Arm League. I loaded the quilt sideways on my machine so the design would run vertically on the quilt, like the knitted lines of a sweater. I think it gives such a cozy effect. I use this dark green herringbone print from Riley Blake for the binding, and it gives just the right finishing touch. And the quilt is finished. I love the outdoorsy vibe from this fabric and the classic timeless feel of the Irish chain quilt pattern. If you'd like to make this quilt, the pattern is free when you sign up for my super awesome newsletter at shadowvalleyquilts.com. Thanks for joining me. Bye-bye.